Today is the 25th in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, and every time I do a story I tell the date. This will be officially 4 years since we went through Hurricane Dorian. And when I do my story, I do me. Anybody that has a story, you have a video, you have a camera, you have a mouth, you do you. I just think that the world should know how Bahamians are being treated in this country. Every foreigner is enjoying the benefit of this country and don't pay no tax. The people that pay the taxes are the ones that suffer and are suffering. Right here, since Hurricane Dorian, in that building right there, you got black mold that's coming out the woodwork. And 4 years, I will take you to a place where the government has built 4 homes and they don't think the homes is good enough to let Bahamians into until such time as they come down and do a parade. Right here in this complex, right next to the big multi-million-dollar government complex, this shows you how far the government's gone. This is where the frontline workers are. The road to get through here, it's unbelievable. But look at, nothing has happened. Nothing, the reduction of people has not changed. Some of these people in here already paid for a place. The government has built a building that they have to pay for, but they haven't decided to give it to them because they got to come down with the jingles. For Christmas, this is how my people have spent Christmas. Right there you see a lot of police cars. Obviously there's some policemen that live in here, there, or defense forces living in that complex right there. But look at the vastness of this. Look how many people are here. Look at this. This is what the government thinks of their people. They're frontline workers. Only in this country so much monetary funds is being given that only in this country that people are still left to live like this for Christmas in a row, and the billions is available, and the government don't think that their people deserve better. Only people that took advantage of the situation of the Haitians, they went up, pocket up, and they built on the ground and dare the government to move them. That's the government of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. That the illegals have already built 200 homes, didn't ask no permission, didn't care about permission. Government give them material, they find the labor. But this is what our Bahamians have to go through, a mud puddle every day all along here. Every one of these is occupied. That's the need for housing in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. And the housing is available, and government is refused so far, 4 months in, to give the people the house to get them out of this condition. This can't be right. That's why I tell me, that's why I do my story. Nobody cares to do the story. Nobody cares about these people. This is how they are, all lined off here. This is for Christmas, and there's no sight, no normalcy in sight. 4 Christmases. And this is how my people are living. I could show you some people living in car, but that is too harsh because I don't want to draw no attention to the already hurting people. That's a shame and proud, but ain't nothing they could do because they were doing good until Hurricane Dorian hit him. And the insurance screwed them, the government screwed them, and this is what they're left with. 4 Christmases, house available, and the New Day government refused to come to the rescue. The Prime Minister, I don't think he's been to Abaco twice. He doesn't see this when he comes in. I see it every day. That's why I say, do me. I'm doing my story. Y'all do your story. This is a sad story that this is far as we've gotten. They don't have far to walk. Right over there is the government complex. That's where they go to work. But it's a sad day in the Bahamas. That's 4 years in. This is where our government frontline workers and Bahamians are left with because they don't care. Kai cares on December 25th, 2022. I'm telling my story not for the Bahamas government, but somebody outside the world will take a peek and say, Kai, I'm with you. This ain't right. You ought to have better.